What up YouTube, it's Misery's Company. In this video, the update is here in Diablo Immortal, and I want to cover everything that just hit the game because it's some pretty crazy stuff. And this new essence transfer or essence extract is going to be pretty busted for the grinders out there, which I think will be very well received in the Diablo Immortal community because a lot of people felt like the best way to play the game was to not play the game because that was the best way to get rewards. But now, if you grind, man, your legendary items are going to become very, very powerful. But without further ado, let's get straight to the video. All right, so first things first, it is very early in the morning. It is before 6 a.m. currently, so smash a like just because I woke up early to make this video for you guys before I had to get ready for work, because I want to make sure we get our content out there as fast as possible. But after you hit that, smash that like button, and while you're down there, go and hit subscribe because I am covering Diablo Immortal content on a daily basis, so make sure you support the channel. Helps me a great deal, helps me help you. You get my videos as soon as I release them, and you stay on top of everything Diablo Immortal. Now let's go and talk about this essence transfer. And like I said, if my voice sounds a little weird, it's because I just woke up. All right, so it is very interesting. So I do have a couple of items to inherit, which I don't think will be getting anything crazy because it's stuff I don't have. So Conjuration of Light, okay, great. Neither of these were brand new. I turned in my BC areas to see if I would get any of the new legendaries. I did not. But yeah, all right, so the new essence transfer system, you can see at the very top here. So I don't know, this is like your overall essence mastery. So it says obtain essence energy from extracting legendary equipment to increase your essence mastery level and upgrade the power of all your legendary attributes. Okay. So it looks like this is your overall level mastery, which helps you get overall power for all legendary attributes. But then if you were to go to a specific legendary, you can see that it's 0 of 1 and 1 required to level it up. And if you click on it, the little magnifying glass over here, it says current attribute. When an enemy is blinded, immobilized, or stunned, your sweep attack deals 15% more damage. Next upgrade, so after using one essence is what it looks like. When an enemy is blinded, immobilized, or stunned, your damage is increased to 19.5. That's a 4.5% increase just for getting the same legendary once, is how I'm interpreting this, which is, yeah, that's a very big upgrade already. So you can already tell, I don't know how many times we're gonna be able to upgrade each individual item. Like I said at the top here, it does look like, let me go and see if it goes into any more details here. It does. Extracting the essence from legendary equipment destroys the equipment, gathering you. Essence can be extracted multiple times from copies of the same legendary equipment, providing you with essence energy that increases your essence mastery. As your essence mastery level increases, the power of all your essences will increase with it. It becomes more difficult to extract essence energy from the same legendary equipment. Each additional essence energy from the same legendary essence will require more extractions than the previous one. So it's not the RNG style that I thought we were going to get, where you get a chance of getting an upgrade. It just, the number goes up of how many you need, which is what they mean by getting increasingly more difficult. They worded it a little weird in the patch notes and even in here, but that's interesting. So each legendary equipment also has a limit on the total amount of essence energy you can extract from it. Okay, so that also makes sense. So basically, the more essences you collect, the harder it gets because, again, you are you could run out of a specific legendary you can extract from. Okay, and it does say right here the max essence mastery is level 4, which is, I mean, assuming it goes up incrementally, right? I mean, this takes 30 to level up to level 1. I don't know if it's like we're on level 1 or that gets us just to level 1, because you know what I mean? Like we could be on 0 technically, or we could be on 1 and then go to 2, but I don't know. We will find out as we extract for sure. But it definitely seems very, very strong. Oh, no, what was this last part? Inheriting essence, select an essence, extract, and transfer. It's legendary, occupying the same. Yeah, that part hasn't changed. Okay. So overall, this seems like a very notable power increase. I mean, it's arguably more important to do this than other things. And what I mean by that is, like, if you were to compare that to your charm, right? I mean, these are 2%. You can get upwards of 8%, 10%. I think is like in the newest update. Mine are obviously for not great at the moment, but it is what it is. I am not staying on the the Crusader. So, but yeah, you could argue that this might be the time that kind of kills class change. Speaking of, while I talk about this, I'm gonna go to the class change and see if because of the update I got a new class change update, because I do think there is more value now of staying on a main class than there ever has been in Diablo Immortal. I think that class change may or may not be dead from this, because you could argue the point that you're going to be getting more powerful on your main the longer you stay on it, the longer that you collect the same legendaries over and over again. Dang it. I was really hoping that with the update that I would get a free class change. So my class change will be used to go back to the wizard. I am very much looking forward to those new legendaries with making the like electrocute more powerful, like from an auto attack standpoint. That seems like a really fun build for a wizard. And then there's also so many different awesome builds for the wizard already. But overall, that is the essence extraction system in a nutshell. I'm very, very excited about this. Like I said, I do think that it kind of negates, from a content creation standpoint at least, the draw to want to go to different classes, because you're basically forfeiting power, essentially. I mean, damage. I mean, this one literally will do more damage. Let's check out another one and see what it does. Where are my shoulders? All right, so this one, I'm curious. Oh, damage increased by 6%. Okay, so it's just a flat. Look at this one. This was a 6% damage increase. Like, what the heck? All right, let's see some more. Drags enemies towards you. No. Falling sword. No, what do I want to look at here? Shield charge. Nah. Drawing. Okay, yeah, this one electrifies. Your drawing quarter now electrifies people, damaging them. So oh my god, another just flat 6% damage increase. Like, that's just so good. Like, it's just such a fast way of getting a ton of damage, and that's just upgrade 1. I don't know how many like I said, we don't know at this point how many upgrades you can get, but that's very, very exciting. That's a ton of damage that you can get. Wow, it's nuts. It causes what was the other one I wanted to look at? What's the really good? It's over here. The one that most people use. Sweeping strike now strikes all enemies. No. This one's sweep attack now consumes energy, continually damage all nearby enemies. I feel like that's the most commonly used one. So if you do that and then you get a flat 6% increase of damage, like, you can do a ton of damage really, really easily. Obviously, it's going to be different for, I imagine, each character. So I would assume that not every skill that does damage gets a flat 6%. Like we saw if the helmet got 4% more damage. So interesting. What does this one do? Just more damage. Because some of them, they said, would do like a cooldown decrease. Damage increase by 30%. What? Oh, man. So this is one of the new legendaries. Are the new legendaries going to be even stronger than old legendaries, from what it reads like? Sacred Fire now ignites enemies, burning them for 5,170% damage over 2 seconds. So it keeps everything, but damage increased by 30%. We went from 6% to 30%. Oh my gosh. No shot. Let's look at another one. One of the new ones. Now I'm a little concerned. All right, so Condemn also unleashes bright light that blinds enemies for 1 second. Cannot affect the same target more often than every 3 seconds. Okay, so you just extend the duration to 1.2. Get a little scared. All right, Condemn deals 10% increased damage for each one. For each harmful effect, the enemy suffers from up to a maximum of 40%. That's a 12%. Oh wait, 3% damage increase up to a max of 12% more. Okay. So you get the idea here. Essence transfer, essence extract definitely is an awesome addition to the game. It makes the grinders be able to get, they said a little bit more powerful. I would argue a great deal more powerful than people who aren't grinding their legendaries. So if you weren't already spending a few hours of your time grinding on ship or in Realm of Damnation or any of your other favorite farming spots, now is the time to do that, because you're going to be getting a ton of damage out of it. So make sure you do that right now. That's what I'm going to go do right now. Until next time, guys, lock it in. Oh, and in the comments, let me know what you guys think of the essence transfer, essence extract system. I'm curious, do you think it's OP? Do you think it's a good addition? To me, it's a huge W. I'm very excited about it. But let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, guys, lock it in.